Hey Capricorn, welcome to the channel. JE here on Awakening Dawn. How are you guys doing? If you're new or returning, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Make sure you check out the description box, guys. There's so much information in there for you. There's a couple videos on planets that are going retrograde, Pluto, Jupiter, and Venus, Saturn. They're going retrograde. Also, I recorded a few videos on meditation, how to manifest more money, how to manifest money or career, relaxation, as well as the law of attraction, sharing my own experience during this COVID-19. Also, there's a prayer on the channel for you guys if you want to listen to a prayer that I recorded yesterday. Also, we will be doing journaling with JE. You hear me talk about that in some videos, and a video will actually launch on that on Friday. But if you would like to be in tune to that video before then, it is in the description box. So guys, check out the description box. There's so much in there for you regarding the channel, and this is keeping you abroad as to what's going on. As well, I have a second channel here on YouTube, Essence of Love, so make sure you check that out. So let's get into it, Capricorn. So in the recent past, you have the Hangman, you also have the Four of Cups, and you have the Six of Wands. So I feel like some of you are just bored, out of your mind. You're bored. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. You're ready to get going. You're ready for something, like you're ready for things to change. Some of you are bored. Some of you are missing something. You're missing something. I do feel like you're missing, like you're bored. You're ready to get out and about. Some of you, you may be bored. You know, you're in suspense. I'm feeling like you're bored. Like you're bored in this month. You're very bored in this month, okay? But what you're moving towards is you're going to figure out something to do. You will figure out something to do in May, okay? Because some of you in the recent past, you've just been bored out of your mind. You may have been like, okay, all I do is just sit around, and this is just like so depressing for me. So some of you, yes, you're bored out of your mind. Also, there might have been something that you were planning and you weren't able to do it because of everything that's going on. I'm also feeling like there might have been plans that you wanted to manifest and you couldn't move forward with those plans. They didn't come to fruition. But it's like now, okay, you're moving forward. So maybe in the month of June, things will pick up for you again. Okay. If there was a releasing of a job, I see by June you find something, Capricorn. So if there was a releasing of a job, I do see by the month of June you find something, okay? And this is going to make you happy. Some of you also, due to a releasing of income or a job, that could have made you somewhat disappointed, because that's what I'm seeing, bored or disappointment here, okay? So there's like something that happened that may have not worked out, and it's like it brought on a sense of disappointment. But I do see victory for you. So don't fret. I do see victory for you. Some of you definitely feel trapped in a situation. You know, you're going out of your mind, so to speak, because you just feel like you're ready for things to move on, so to speak, okay? In the foundation, you have the Seven of Air. So the Seven of Air is like you're sitting around. Maybe you're trying to consume your thoughts, figure out your next plan, your next course of action. There may be 2 offers that come in for you in this month. There may be 2 offers, 2 messages that come in for you this month. But I do feel like some of you feel like you're trying to figure things out. And whatever you're trying to figure out, it's like you feel like things have not worked out for you. Some of you feel, Capricorn, like things they're not working out, and you feel overwhelmed with a lot of situations. Some of you feel overwhelmed. And I do feel like some of you are very hopeful. You're prayerful. You may even be trying to seek out someone to help you in matters, okay? You may be really, like, if you are a believer of God, you may be one that is really going to the throne of God trying to, you know, because you need hope. Right now it's about having hope, having faith in this month, okay? What's coming in for you is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. This is opportunity. This is new beginnings. This is a birth of something. So continue to have faith. Continue to keep praying. Continue to whatever you're doing. Do not doubt. Don't get into the slumber, because I do see where some of you are getting into like a slumber. Don't get into the slumber. Pull yourself over that slumber, because there is opportunity for you. Some of you may be concerned about money, okay? But there is, like, you will, free yourself from the Five of Swords. Free yourself from your own doubting. 7 and 5 of Swords is 12. So 1 goes back to the foundation. 2 talks about you want to be able to coexist. You want to be able to get out there and do. And I see a lot of challenging energy here. 5 of water, 7 of air, 5 of air. So I see a lot of challenging energy, and I don't want you to get into this slumber. So don't allow your energy to get into this slumber. Believe that you will conquer this Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles talks about opportunity, talks about apprenticeship, learning a new skill. So some of you will be getting this new job, and believe in this. Don't doubt this, okay? Your hopes, dreams, desires. Some of you may be missing something. You may be missing something, you may be missing the time when you were working, or missing the time you were with someone. Some of you are missing something. You're reminiscing, or you're missing something, or you're longing. I do feel like this is energy of feeling like you're in a slumber, okay? Like you're down about something, okay? But the outcome is be patient. Don't allow this, energy that you're feeling like down or suppressed to challenge you, because you are the King of Pentacles. You are this. This is your energy, the King of Earth. You are the King of Pentacles. And your oracle energies, Capricorn, you have the 5 of Ariel. Ariel comes in to give you strength. Also, she's a healer. She's often depicted as masculine, because that's how strong she is. But she's feminine. So you have the 5 of Ariel. It says you needn't go through this current challenge alone. Help is nearby. Negative thought. Come on, talk to me, Spirit. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. There you have it. Don't get into this slumber. Don't allow the slumber to take you under. All right? Don't allow the slumber to take you under. Pull yourself out. Pull yourself up and out. 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So I do feel like you're going to hear something. All these birds are talking about messages. These are all these messages that are coming in for you. So I definitely feel like 2 will be coming in for you. So just be patient. Do not allow yourself to get into the slopes or into slumber. Don't sloop. Don't slope. Don't go down. Okay? I'm trying to get it out and I can't get it out. But don't go down. Yes, use your higher self. I'm seeing your higher self coming up here. Being your higher self. The struggle is real. I see that here. The struggle is real. You may be feeling like the struggle is real, but there is a door of opportunity. Okay. Some of you definitely feel isolated. You feel trapped. You may feel like I'm just ready for things to get back to a sense of normalcy. Your hopes, dreams, desires. I do see where you're having hopes, dreams, desires, and you're ready for things to manifest. Okay. For some of you. The dating, you have do not choose, you have dating here. Do not choose a placement moving too fast and miss the opportunity, a permanent placement. So it says don't move too fast where you miss your permanent placement. Sometimes when we get into this slumber, we become desperate. So don't get into that slumber, okay? You also have possessive stronghold. So there's something you're allowing to keep you confined or put you in that slumber. And don't allow something to put you in a slumber, okay? The Page of Swords, yeah, it's like, your thoughts, you need to change your thoughts, your perspective on things. I'm definitely feeling like change your perspective, your thoughts on situations. Change your thoughts and perception on situations, okay? There might have been something that happened where you feel like plans did not work out, and because of this, you're somewhat, you're emotionally imbalanced right now. Okay, The color yellow would be very beneficial for you guys in this month. So lighting a yellow candle, maybe being in the sun. I told the sign of Aries or Pisces, whichever one it was, but I'm going to tell you because this is going to be a part of the journaling exercise. In that window when the sun is rising in the morning, that dawn, get up in the morning if you can, and this is if you choose to, okay, Capricorn, but in the morning, the wee hours in the morning when that sun is rising, get up in the morning and I want you to look, don't stare into the sun, of course, but in the morning it's not really beaming. In the dawn, it's not really beaming, it's rising, and in that rising I want you to look at that rising, and let's look at the sun rising and see what you receive, what messages you receive from spirit when that sun is rising. And this is what you need to journal. This is what you need to journal in the month of May. If you choose to do it 5 days a week, 2 days a week, 1 day a week, 7 every day during the month, but this is going to give you a sense of hope and inspiration, aspiration, okay? So definitely I would say, the color yellow, lighting a yellow candle, as well as that morning dew, that morning dawn, the morning dawn. Okay, so the awakening in the morning to the morning dawn, the new day, the new beginning. This is what's going to bring you a sense of hope and empowerment. It's going to give you a sense of authority. Also, I feel like a Queen of Swords may be giving you a sense of authority. There may be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Virgo that may be giving you a sense of authority or telling you to have authority. They may be speaking life into you. You may be withdrawing from the past. There may be something from the past that you're withdrawing from. It could be a Virgo. Some of you could be withdrawing from a Virgo. Maybe you feel like things are just too difficult between you and this Virgo. There's a lot of hardships. Maybe you've been doing this like you started to withdraw from someone since the Virgo season. So this was late October. No. I'm sorry. September was late August to September. Okay, so some of you could have started withdrawing from someone from the past. So you have the Tower coming up here a couple of times, and I feel like some of you are just overwhelmed in this month. I do feel like some of you are very overwhelmed in this month. You're feeling very overwhelmed. You may be having a sense of low energy in this month. Okay, you feel like you feel something troubled. Maybe someone's taking your kindness for weakness. Okay, maybe you feel like, you've shown your hospitality long enough. Maybe you just feel like, okay, you've been too kind. Okay, you've been too kind to a situation or to someone, Capricorn, and you're ready to move on. So you had this card before with the Six of Wands where you were trying to move on to victory, like you want to move on to victory. You're ready to move on. And possibly between May and June, I do feel like that's what's coming in for you, okay? Yeah, I feel like so someone may be inspiring you, encouraging you. I do see the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. This may be mother, father that's giving you a sense of hope, brother, sister that's giving you a sense of hope, best friend, spouse that's like speaking words of encouragement into you, like you're receiving a lot of messages of hope. So when you receive these messages, these are things that you need to write down in your journal. If you're journaling with JE, these are messages that you need to write down in your journal. Okay, Capricorn. Also, that morning dew, that morning dawn, getting up in that morning dew, morning dawn, writing down the messages that Spirit is sharing with you during that time. Also, lighting that yellow candle, just putting a sense of serene peace around you in your home, in your sacred place. Okay. So I appreciate you, Capricorn. Until next time, next video. Be well, be safe, stay encouraged, guys.